it's Dee from my Parakuri soaps. Today I'm making a fun soap for the kids, which I have named Monkey Poop. It's using the very popular fragrance Monkey Farts, plus a few extras in it as well. Now I've never used it before, and I've been told that the fragrance tends to brown, so I thought Monkey Poop would be a fitting name for the soap that I'm doing. I've got in my oils and butters, clay and oatmeal in the bowl. I'm just going to put in my lye, which I have silk and salt. I'm just going to strain it because of the salt and the salt. Although today it looks quite clean. That's good. I was going to actually make another soap today, which I've sort of had in mind for a wee while. However, I was just checking out the recipe and seeing if I had enough of the ingredients. I found myself being short. So I thought, well, I'll do this one instead as a backup until I can get more ingredients that I need. Right, I'm just going to buzz this to emulsification and then pour off for my colours. So the last soap I did a in the pot swirl. This time I'm just going to try a drop swirl, which will be quite interesting because I've also got some embeds that I want to pop in the soap as well. So we'll just see how that goes. Right, so the main colour, I'm going to colour yellow, and I've got some yellow mica and some neon yellow in this. Right, so I've put some more yellow in there. We've got a nice kind of banana shade going on. With the fragrance that we're using, it will probably sort of go light brownish yellow, I hope, but we won't know until everything all gets together. So now I'm not fragrancing the colours for the drop swirl today because I don't want them to discolour. So we're just going to stick all our fragrance in the main colour batch. Now I'm going to pour off some of this for the icing, or the piping on the top I should say. So we'll just measure out what I want for that. Okay, I'm back. I've just popped in a bit more mica in this soap just to bring up that colour a little bit. Now, in case you're wondering, I always tend to soap at room temperature or very close. I tend to do that probably because I'm quite new at soaping, and I like to give myself a little bit of time. Because you know it's like when you're new, you fluff about and you forget things and you've got to stop and start and what have you. So that's why I do that. And I learned that soaping at room temperature is a lot easier if you need to take your time and stuff. Right, now I was just starting to thicken up. I'll get to a reasonable trace, which is good because I need to drop some embeds in there to put in some extra colour and interest. And this sort of be like a confetti soap, except the pieces will be quite a bit bigger. Just show you. So these are just offcuts from when making my gumballs and cutting them in for wedges and what have you, because the gumball mould always ends up with a flat bottom. It's just the way it is. So these offcuts are actually going straight in here. So let's have a go at my first drop swirl of this type, so let's hope I get it right. Got you in shot, so I'm told high is good. To low. Okay. Tracing up a little bit, but it's mixing out okay, so I should be able to continue. So high. high. Use this one. All that colour sitting on the top. That's alright. Hopefully I'll break through with this one. Excuse me, I'll just drop these other embeds in. Good old messy soaping. I'm going to save a little bit of these colours for the piping, so okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of texturing on the top. I am going to be piping, but it might be nice to do a bit of curly cues. Now I'll need to wait for this to set up and clean her up a little bit before I pipe the top. So I'll bring you back when I'm ready for that. Hi, it's Dee, I'm back, and hopefully this is set up now for me to pipe. So what I've done is I've just taken the colours that were left over from the main batter and the icing, or the piping, and I have actually done a sort of in the pot swirl and then just poured it into my piping bag and let it just set up. So we'll just see how this goes. Sorry about that, the card filled up. I don't know when it cut out, but here we go. I've done the topping. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these candy sprinkles on the top. And these embeds. And I'll come back when I'm done, because it looks like my battery's just about out as well. Okay, so I've got the embeds on and the glitter on and a wee little monkey poop is just ready for putting to bed. Thanks for watching. This is Dee from Waiparakore Soaps. Until next time. Hi, I'm back with cutting of my monkey poop. So the loaf has been sitting for a couple of days in the mould. I unmoulded it last night and let it sit up for another 24 hours. And tonight I'm going to cut it. So now, because I've got embeds inside the soap, I'm going to have to use my knife and I may try and do one slice with the wire cutter because it's a lot easier, but essentially this is going to be the tricky knife cut and all that entails, so I'll just get on with it. Right, now I'm just going to turn it this way so I can see over the soap to line up the blade with the guide. Yeah, I can tell I've got embeds in there because it's quite firm cutting through. Right. See if I can pull that off. Oh, it's really pretty. So I've got the little embeds in there, and I did a drop swirl, and the piping's in the pot swirl. I like that. Oops. You can see by the smear on my knife that it's still quite soft and fresh. I use a Bastille recipe, so there's a reasonable level of olive oil in there. Those embeds are a little bit close. Just make that one a little bit larger. afraid of that. It's still quite soft on the bottom. That's that side. Oh, I'm loving that colour combination of those swirls. Let's see if I can put that knife out. Here we go. Better. There we go. Now, after making this in a loaf, I was thinking about it. The bars are going to be quite large for a trial soap, so as much as I do love this design, I think next time I make this I will do it as a cupcake, so it's a nice size for little hands. Okay. So yeah, that's my monkey poop. What I'll do is I'll finish cutting this and take some stills of the finished bars, and until next time, this is Dee from Waiparakuri Soaps. Thank you for watching, and if you like watching me soap, please subscribe, and your comments are always welcome. Thanks. Bye now.